What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of this Arizona Cardinals franchise here in Madden 21. Last week, we took on the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia, and in overtime, off the foot of Zane Gonzalez, won it 27-24 to land us in Chicago here today at Soldier Field. So we will be taking on the Bears, led by Mitch Trubisky. You see him. He's been actually having a pretty great season. He's only thrown one interception on the year, and hopefully we can come here and get it done against the first seed. But before we get into the game here today, if you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, please make sure to do so. And let's go ahead and take a look at what the NFC side of the playoffs looks so far. So on Wild Card Weekend, both the 2 and the 3 seeds, the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers respectively, both won their games, which means that is why we're actually facing the 1 seed. So we will play the winner of that game should we advance here today. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So starting with the ball first will be the Chicago Bears and Mitch Trubisky. Like I said, he only threw 1 interception, but taking a look at those yards and touchdown numbers, I would guess that at least at some point in the season, he was benched. There's no other explanation for why he only threw 2,200 yards had he played the full season. So I'm going to assume he was benched for Nick Foles at some point. But I guess when it came to the playoffs, they trusted him enough to get the job done. As you guys can see, Corey Peters on that tackle pushes them back for 3rd and 10. And here on 3rd down, they run the screen again. The exact same play call as on 1st down. And yes, you guys are seeing that right. That is Cordero Patterson lined up at halfback for them. Interesting move. I understand it. Dude is really good, but not something we would see in real life. They're on 1st and 10. Patterson goes up the middle. It is Derwin James on the tackle. Only going to get a pickup of 5. And here, on 2nd and 5, take a look at Mitch showing off the wheels. He actually ends up running a lot in this one. And on that one, he gets 16 yards and makes it 1st and 10 from the 42. Here on 2nd and 8, again he tries to take off, but this time it is Jordan Phillips. He's not having any of that, and that goes down for a loss of 1. Here on 3rd and 9, he's going to take his little underneath route to Tariq Cohen, but it is Devondre Campbell on the tackle, well short of the 1st down, and they're going to go ahead and punt on their opening drive. So here comes Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals offense. 33 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, barely got to that 4,000 passing yard mark, but he got there. Here on 1st and 10, oh yeah, big, very big deal. Kenyon Drake is now back in the lineup. He is healthy and he is good to go. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again. They did say that the re-injury risk was pretty low. But yeah, Chase Edmonds has been demoted once again to halfback number 2. Here on 1st and 10, Kenyon Drake tries to bounce it to the outside. Doesn't get much on that one, only a pickup of a yard. And then here on 2nd and 9, across the middle, Andy Isabella was wide open. But the hit from the safety jars the ball loose. And now it is 3rd and 9. Thankfully, that is the guy, Christian Kirk, the NFL's receiving yards leader in the regular season. And again, here on 1st and 10, Kirk getting the ball, takes it down to the 46. On 2nd and 4, just going to go ahead and hand it off to Kenyon Drake. They're actually going to mark him for the 1st down on that one. I don't know about the marking, but we will take the 1st down nonetheless. On 1st and 10, we target Larry Fitzgerald. That is his first reception of the night. And then here on 2nd and 3, the read option works wonders. We have one of the best running quarterbacks in the league, and we are using him well with that play. 22 yards down to the 21-yard line with that run. And on 1st and 10, it's going to go ahead, give it to the former halfback number 1 of this team. It is Chase Edmonds, picks up a yard. And then here on 3rd and 9, Fitz ran a beautiful route, wide open in the middle of the field, down to the 2-yard line. So we have the chance to take the lead early here. And Kenyon Drake, in his first drive back as a Cardinal, he scores the opening touchdown of the divisional game. So we take the lead. It is now 7-0. Here on 1st and 10, Cordero Patterson. I don't get this game, man. Why do they have CPU cut back like that? How is it that in this game's lifespan, from whenever it first came out to now, AI has been consistently getting stupider and stupider? This is what we get for switching to Frostbite. Should have stayed on Ignite, man. Should have stayed on Ignite. But enough about the lackluster AI that EA has implemented into the game. They punted the ball, so we get the ball back, and on 1st and 10, Christian Kirk on the jet sweep goes nowhere. making it 2nd and 12 now. So you're on 2nd down, play action. We're gonna look for DeAndre Hopkins across the middle, snags that ball and gives us the 1st down. Speaking of DeAndre Hopkins, the Texans are still alive in their playoff run. Yup, even without him, they somehow are still fighting in this divisional round. So if by some stroke of luck, both of our teams make it to the Super Bowl and meet there, that would be the first time that Hopkins would be meeting with his former team. The same team that traded him away for a half-eaten bag of chips and a coupon to Arby's. So hopefully if we can make it that far, then we will take revenge for Hopkins. But we just gotta take it one game at a time. Here on 2nd and 5, the pitch to Kenyon Drake. Oh, he gets tripped up by his own O-lineman. And on 3rd and inches, gonna hand it right back to him. What is that animation? I've commented on it before, but what the hell is that? We'll take the 1st down, but this game is terrible. Here on 1st and 10, rolling out to our right. Risky pass in traffic, but it is not caught. So we're in a good situation right here. 2nd and 10, I throw the curl, and it is jumped. Kyle Fuller at the 40, the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. That is 85 yards on the return for a pick six. They say 80 yards, but nah, he picked that off at their 15-yard line. So you're on 1st and 10. We get the ball back, but just like that, all the momentum we had, we were about to go up 2 scores. And now it's tied all of a sudden. Here on 2nd and 5, wide open. It is Andy Isabella for the 1st down. So take a look at that clock, though. The 2nd quarter is winding down. And here, I don't know who that pass was even meant for. I honestly can't tell you. But we got bailed out with the DPI, defensive pass interference. And we will advance for another 1st down at exactly midfield. Here on 1st and 10, looking to pass again. Kyler has Christian Kirk on the slant, and he takes it to the 24-yard line. So despite that one interception, Kyler has not missed a beat, getting back into his rhythm here on this drive. So on 2nd and 7, looking to pass again. Kyler rolling out to his right. He's going to go ahead and keep it. Picks up the 1st down and gets out of bounds at the 14. It is Khalil Mack pushing him out of bounds. But here on 1st and 10, Larry Fitzgerald all alone in the back of the end zone. That is his 1st touchdown of this postseason. And that puts us ahead 14-7. So with less than 2 minutes, Mitch is trying to get something. He fumbles the football, but we can't recover it. I don't know how that works, man. I swear, we were the only people there. We had 3 bodies all around Mitch, and somehow his own lineman falls on the ball. But we're going to go ahead and take our timeout because we forced a quick 3 and out, and we still have about a minute to play. There goes Christian Kirk on the crossing route. He gets pushed backwards. Honestly, I wish he hadn't broken that tackle, but whatever. So at the 48, going to go ahead. I don't know why we're taking so long, but we are. 1st and 10, again, Fitzgerald picks up the 1st down, and we are in field goal range. We're going to go ahead and burn our 1st time out there, just trying to get something. Nothing is open, and I shouldn't have thrown it away there. It was either that or a sack, but they're going to call us on the intentional grounding and push us back quite a bit, pushing us out of field goal range. So now we have to make a play. We have to get something here on 3rd and 22. Just going to go ahead and dump it off to Kenyon Drake. He gets to around the 40, but that is such a deep field goal. Zane Gonzalez is probably not hitting it, but with 8 seconds left, it doesn't hurt to try. It is up, and it is well short. That is Cordero Patterson who just scoops up the ball. That's going to go ahead and end the 1st half. Into the 2nd half now, we still have that 1 touchdown lead. Here on 2nd and 6, we're going to go ahead. Kyler looking to pass across the middle. Kirk. That is all Christian Kirk, man. That ball was thrown way far out in front of him, and he adjusted, sped up, and brought it in. Here on 1st and 10, we're taking a deep shot for Andy Isabella. He had his man beat, and he had to hold him to stop him from getting to that football. We will take the yards down at the 17-yard line now. Here on 1st and 10, looking to pass. Come on, man. That wasn't even intentional grounding. How big is the pocket going to be? It was Khalil Mack, pressure again, and we threw it away. That's going to be a loss of 14. So on 2nd and 24, we are looking for R1. That is such a stupid pass to make on our part. Big hit stick from our guy Marcus Gilbert, but still, why did I throw that football? And again, that is the second time when we were in scoring position and we throw an interception. Then on 1st and 10, Mitch tests my user but gets the completion, makes it 1st and 10. And then here, running the football, gonna get a pickup of 4 on the play, making it 2nd and 6. Here on 2nd down, Mitch looking to run again. He gets tackled, but I swear, I told you guys, man, Mitch has the wheels. He is gonna get out of the pocket and he is gonna run. Here on 3rd and 3, we left Jimmy Graham wide open in space. That is a 1st down across midfield for him. After only a gain of 1 on 1st down, 2nd and 9, Mitch gonna hit the flats. Jimmy Graham shoves one man off of him. He doesn't even go down. He just gets pushed out of bounds by Buda Baker, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here on 1st and 10, play action again. Mitch looking to run up the middle. I can't even tell you if that was a designed run or not. I honestly don't know, but it worked. Pick up a 5. Here on 2nd and 5, Cordero Patterson somehow stays on his feet throughout that entire tangle and gets the 1st down. Here on 1st and 10, Mitch has nowhere to go. Bro, is Mitch a scrambling quarterback in Madden? Is this actually what they're doing with him? Because I swear, this dude doesn't even look to pass the ball half the time. He just wants to take off on his own 2 feet. Look at him again, bro. Like, I missed the hit stick there. I missed another one, but Isaiah Simmons brings him down. I was getting greedy, man. Sometimes hit sticks in general are pretty greedy, but when it's the quarterback, you just can't help yourself. Because you know if one of those connects, it is going to be a fumble. Here on 1st and goal, Jimmy Graham again takes him down to the 1-yard line. Can we make the goal line stop? Not even close. Untouched into the end zone walks Cordero Patterson to tie this game up at 14 apiece. So we take over, but this game should not be as close as it is. Here on 1st and 10, we're looking deep, and he gets hit as he throws. It is picked off by Roquan Smith, placing them at the 30-yard line. This is what I mean about this game not being this close. That last drive from the Bears is the only good drive they have put together in this entire game. They've just been getting bailed out by their defense time and time again, which I guess, really can't be a knock against them because it's on us for turning the ball over that much. But I swear, we are a better team than this team on offense and defense for sure. It's just been stupid mistakes costing us. Thankfully, from the 30-yard line, we only allow them to get 7 yards. They don't even pick up a 1st down on that drive, and they only get a field goal. So 17-14, but I'm telling you, there is no reason we should be down in this. It's just stupid interceptions, stupid passing decisions. This is bad. This is bad. It's time to make a run. There goes Fitz going to the ground with the ball, making it 3rd and 3. We're looking for the pass here. It is Fitz. Does he have enough for that 1st down? They're going to go ahead and mark him just inches short. But come on. With the 3rd quarter expiring, you have to be able to take big risks. I know our defense will be able to make a play. They'd probably get a stop. But I trust Kenyon Drake on 4th and inches. When he just has to get less than a foot, come on, we're not going to punt them the ball back in that situation. Now, had that backfired, that would probably have been incredibly stupid. But here on 3rd and 2, looking for the flats, Christian Kirk, the pass gets broken up. And again, for the 2nd time this drive, we are going for it on 4th down, and we get it. It's Drake again, the man converting for us, so the drive stays alive. Here on 2nd and 10, Kyler looking to pass, rolling out to his right, he's going to dump it off to Drake. He gets about 9 on the play, not quite enough for the 1st down, but on 3rd and inches, Drake gets it for us. That is Danny Trevathan trying to wrestle that ball loose from us, but Drake holds on at the 25-yard line now on 1st and 10, running the screen. See, what is even the point of running the screen if my blockers aren't even going to be in front of me? I swear, man, these blockers have like 25 speed. They're doing them dirty in Madden. Here on 1st and 10, Chase Edmonds takes us to the 10-yard line. Again, Edmonds getting the handoff, bouncing it to the left side, and he is in to the end zone to make it 21-17. That is Chase Edmonds. Even if he's not the starting running back, he will have an impact. There goes Mitch Trubisky going down thanks to Byron Murphy on 1st and 10. They were looking for a little bit of a screen there, but that is not going to work out for them. Here on 2nd and 15, he dumps it off. That is Allen Robinson for a pickup of a couple to make it 3rd and 10. Here on third down, I'm telling you, this dude runs too much. He didn't even keep his head up for longer than a second on that play. And for 4th and 13, they are forced to punt, and we take over at around midfield. So we are in control here. If we can go and put up a touchdown, we are as good as gold to win this game. They're on 2nd down. Don't get much, but here on 3rd down, I don't know what defense they're in, but Andy Isabella is wide open. We get a great block from Hakeem Butler, and Andy Isabella will take it into the end zone, wiggling between defenders, staying elusive. That is a touchdown, making it 28-17. So 11 points, less than 3 minutes now from the 43. We pretty much have this game in the bag. Just gotta force them to keep on taking time off the clock. Here on 1st and 10, he gets hit as he throws. He's lucky that wasn't a sack. Here on 2nd and 10, again, they're forced to throw. That is a beautiful pass from Mitch. See, this is what happens when he actually looks to pass the ball instead of just tucking and running every time someone gets even within 5 feet of him. Here on 1st and 10, again, Jimmy Graham is playing like his Saints days today in this one. 2nd and 1 now. They are running that no huddle offense, trying to take as little time off the clock as possible. We will keep on giving that underneath route because it takes more and more time off the clock. And if that's how they're counting on getting down this field, then we should be in business. Here again, 1st and 10, Cordell Patterson stays in bounds for some reason, and the clock continues to run down to barely more than a minute now. Here on 2nd and 6, play action! And we completely miss our assignment. I was too late to get back, and they score, and they're going to actually be going for 2 to make this just a field goal away from tying the game. And god damn it, Mitch, I was on Isaiah Simmons. I didn't step up in time, and he dives into the end zone, giving them that 2 points, making it only a 3-point game. Here on the onside kick, he muffs it! Oh my god, Max Williams could very well have saved the game for us. I didn't have my hands team out there. I was spamming X, and we came out in a regular kick return. We muffed the football, but Max Williams somehow recovers it, and now we just need 1 first down to end it. That was enough for us, and with this first down, there goes their final timeout. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Arizona Cardinals are advancing to the NFC Championship. That will be either against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or against the San Francisco 49ers. So either we're going to Tampa Bay or we're heading over to Santa Clara to play at Levi Stadium. That will be in the next episode. I will update you guys then. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. And as always, stay horny for Harry.